I know I have problems on my own. I know I do have problems. Because of me getting in trouble and everything. And they don't want me in trouble. And they don't want me to. I try my hardest not to get in trouble. I get in trouble in FPS. I get in trouble at anywhere I go to. I get in trouble at SPS. I get in trouble at Leisure Club. I get in trouble there at Special Olympics. And mostly I get in trouble at home. You don't need to worry about that, okay? I know you're worried about me getting in trouble. Okay. Instead of me worrying about me getting in trouble, you worry about your own self. I'm not the one who gets in trouble. You get in trouble with your mother even more. So don't worry about me, okay? If I get in trouble, just let me get in trouble. It's not for you to handle it. I don't want you fighting my battles for me. I can do that on my own. Okay? But you do not make my decisions for me. I'm old enough to make my own decisions. But when I actually don't need your help, that means I don't need your help. I want you to back off. And understand that you don't like getting shouted at from me or get yelled at. Sometimes I'm going to have to. You know why I yell at you so much? Because you have a hard time not listening. That's why I'm yelling at you. You don't like the way I yell at you. Then you need to follow the rules and follow instructions. Okay? And then I'll stop snapping at you and yelling at you. If you don't want me to, you better do the right thing. Okay? Then I'll stop bossing around so much. Okay? If you don't want me to, then no more getting in trouble with Maddie. I don't want you lying to her and telling fibs to her. Okay? You've been lying to your mother for like 2 months now. You're hiding things from her for that long. You're hiding the FaceTime behind her back. And you shouldn't be doing that. You worry about my FaceTime habits. You should worry about your own. You need to worry about your own family business. You have problems. But don't come to me. You go to Maddie for all that. Okay? And you tell me to stay out of it. You tell me not to get into your business. Why can't you? You're also an adult, sweetheart. You know how to take care of your own problems. You don't need me helping you handle foot with that 24/7 with it. And you tell me not to get into your business. Why are you always in my business? You're worried about my day offs. You're worried about my sick days. That's between me and my mother. I don't want you in the middle of that, okay? So I'm taking a lot of sick days off of FBS. Why are you so worried about that? Huh? Why are you so worried about that? But I know you're my boyfriend and everything, but that's not your job to tell me what to do. That is not your job to tell me what's right and what's wrong. I don't need to listen to you. You're not the boss of me, okay? I'm the boss of myself. You worry about Maddie. Well, I can worry about my own mother, okay? Just like you're telling me I can't be in your business when it comes to some stuff. You don't like it when I get into your business when it comes to Davis Street. You don't like when I ask you dumb questions about it. And that's why I'm asking you questions about Davis Street. What time you start Davis Street, and what time you come, and what time you get home. I'm in your business because you're telling me. You keep bringing it up. I have the same habit as you. I don't want to go by your habits. Every time I go by your habits, I get in trouble for it. I don't want to get blamed for it. Just like you lied to me about delayed calls. And you did. But telling me that Maddie yelled at you about you're not supposed to have phone calls at 11:30. I didn't know you're not supposed to be on the phone at 11:30. I didn't know. But I'm your girlfriend, but still, you cannot lie to me. You lied to me about the FaceTime for like a year now since you lied to me about the FaceTime. And you did. You're the one that got me in trouble for it. You ruined it for me, thanks to you. I didn't do it to you. You did it to yourself. So don't take it on me for all this. That was you that started all this drama. Well, you're the ones making up the rules on the FaceTime app. I don't need to go by your rules. I don't have to if I don't want to. You're not in charge of the FaceTime, so you should not worry about it. I know who's in charge of the FaceTime. It's your mother. Let your mother take care of that. But Matthew, I understand you don't want me on FaceTime, but you cannot tell me what to do with the FaceTime app, okay? If I want to go on, I can if I want to. Okay? The one who tells me what to do about the FaceTime is my mother. Okay? Let her take care of it. Let her handle it. But I don't want you making up the rules on FaceTime. You can't do that. The other one's not going by the rules on it. You're not going following instructions like you're supposed to. You're not doing any of your jobs like you're supposed to. I don't see why Maddie gets on your case.